We are about to welcome the Generals back to get ready for this second period to start.
Welcome back to the ice, your Richmond Generals.
First period was a hard-fought period between both teams. The Whalers got a little bit of the edge there coming off. Both teams got multiple power plays. Both teams' power plays struggled just a little bit. That'll be something to look forward here in the second period. This is a rivalry game. Both teams like to take penalties against each other. It's always a hard fought. And the Whalers will start with a minute 41 of power play left on that Hardesty penalty at the end of the period.
I think the main goal of the Generals this period is to start generating shots on net. Only 8 shots in the first period.
Yeah, I agree with you there. They're getting in the offensive zone, but they are just not getting their chances. And I'm sure Coach Ursi reiterated that to them in between periods. The Generals will send their penalty killers out to start the period. And another storyline of that first period was Nicholas Bernstein making multiple huge saves there to keep the Generals in this and make it a 1-0 game. And as we get ready, we are underway here in the second period in Richmond. Fleet wins the puck back to Hauk, and Hauk flips it in, and that'll be an easy cover for Vaught. And 7 seconds right away, and we have our first face-off. Generals will look to kill off the rest of this penalty to start even strength and get some offense going here in the second period. Face-off to the right of Vaught here. Ventura against Fleet. Ventura wins the draw back to his defenseman. Young Bernard goes behind his own net and holds and waits. Young Bernard steps out, makes it past to Colburn, who hits Hirschi. Hirschi dumps it in. Bernstein goes behind his net and stops it for Hauk, and Hauk sends it right back down into the Whaler zone. Vaught comes out to play it. Vaught leaves it for Colburn. Drops it off to Young Bernard. Young Bernard looking. Misses Colburn with the pass, and Fleet gets there first and sends it right back to Vaught. And we will do this one more time. 1 minute remaining on the penalty to the Generals. Generals penalty kill looking very sharp here to start the period. The Whalers are not able to get much going at all. Have only been able to dump it into the zone, no setup. Colburn moves it to Hirschi, and that is offsides, and we will stop once again. 35 seconds remaining. Face off just outside of the Generals' defensive zone here. Owen wins it back, and Burt clears it down. The Generals' bench is much alive here this period. Cannon picks up a weird bounce, and he fires it, and Vaught turns it aside. And Henry picks it up, and he comes out on the ice with speed. Henry comes in, and a nice shot and a nice save by Bernstein. And some extracurricular stuff going on behind Bernstein after the whistle.
I think we can expect a lot of that tonight, Farley. A lot of back and forth stuff in front of net between these two organizations.
Two organizations who love to go hard, love to keep competing, and don't like each other. It's the perfect for a great hockey game here. "19 seconds left for the Whalers on this power play. Face off to the right of Nick Bernstein. Randall comes up here against Jordan. It's DJ Randall for the Whalers, and he wins the draw, and they'll come back to Cavanaugh at the point. Cavanaugh fires a shot that's waffle boarded away by Bernstein. Dennis falls awkwardly after going for that puck, and it bounces in front, and that was a scary bounce for the Generals, and the Whalers can't keep it in. And Dojan with the chance here. He comes in, Garcia with the back check, and he scores! What a goal by Luke Dojan! That is a shorthanded goal, 1 second left on the power play for the Generals, and we are all tied up here at 1 with 18:20 in the period. Great play there by Dojan, not quitting on the puck, and he comes through, and he absolutely buries it on Vaught, and we have a 1-1 game here in Richmond.
Looks like Kavanaugh's got a weird bounce on that coming off the boards, and Dozen managed to get behind him.
That's what you love to see as a coach, is your penalty killers working hard there to make that extra effort and something happen.